By the way, yeah, we still got a long ways to go before we're all set. Okay. Magic missiles. Killer. Thank you. All right, you're up. Try and put him to sleep. And that's a fail. I'm just actually happy that I have two chances on each monster now to put him to sleep. And one of them is capable of doing damage.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
I will resist.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Damn. Can't get her.
You're irrelevant.
I already tried this one, right? Yep. Okay, how about the normal sleep? Yep, there we go.
Damn you!
You.
I call upon you.
Prepare yourself.
Oh. That works, sort of.
The light, take you.
How about another magic missile to your face? Ah, warg. Ow.
Are you still
Well,
here?
not really ow, but... Oh, come on!
Be gone, fiend!
You guys got some AC, jeez.
Desna, guide my hand.
All right.
No glory without risk.
All right. That's unfortunate. How about another one of these? That didn't kill him. Oh, fantastic. Okay, well. How could you miss? How could you miss? It was a natural one. You just needed a 2. Yeah. Oh well.
Make your peace.
Spell penetration as a possible feat soon. Yeah.
Over muscle.
Most likely.
Or else.
Come on back here, buddy.
Good guys
And die.
always win.
Or don't die. Wow, okay.
Fall!
I will resist.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Thank you. Jeez. That guy just wasn't gonna die. He was just like, nope, I'm not dying. No, I'm gonna stay alive and torment you for as long as possible. Anyways, I got a new bow. What is this? A shock composite bow +1. Oh, well, I mean, well, it's -1 bonus, but it does do extra damage. And I'm not exactly caring about the extra crit range because it's, well, damn, oof. I don't know. I think I have to look to see what other bows there are. All right, you got full movement. Holy crap. I need to take a fortress here soon. Or hold on. Won't be taking any fortresses down there. However, they'll only do 5. Terrain asks for an audience. Okay. Decree. Bell of Mercy. Logistics system. That's still getting worked on. Unit has a +1 bonus to attack. That's nice. What are you? A council of officers seasoned to the art of war. Oh, I do need to grip that and grab that. Awesome. Oh, gee. Oh, geez. If I can, I think I might turn the army management stuff off next playthrough for my own sanity. In all honesty, I myself am actually pretty ready to just turn this off myself. Granted, I will end up losing out on teleportation. Because now now that I'm looking at this and thinking about it, this feels so much more tedious than Kingmaker's Kingdom Management. Oh boy. Oh god, there's a 6 here. Yeah, I'm just looking at it. I just continue to look at that and I'm like, how do I manage properly? Because yeah, this is actually the least favorite part. Where's Ragungar when you need him? I know, right? I don't know. I actually don't quite. Oh boy. I think by taking this army though, I will end up getting. Wow, I literally have no recruits to grab. I need 1,200 more. Or 1100 more. You know what? I'm gonna continue to do this. Maybe it'll help get a little bit clearer for me. But oh,
We can
jeez.
rest after this fight.
Okay, I'm just fatigued. Okay.
Into the fray. Ha!
On it. Go.
I got this. Ha! Ha!
Wow, that was a bunch of BS.
Prepare yourself.
Now, what's with this calming, serene music with spooters? I don't know. They're spooters.
The light take you.
Hold still, please. Thank you.
Damn you! Are you still here? I will bring down the divine wrath.
Desna, guide my hand.
I'll remove this obstacle.
No glory without risk.
That was rough. That was scary. Okay, so what do I need more of? Oh, of course. Oh, wow. Really? Jesus. Oh, really? Come on and kill him. Yeah, that was so much better. I only lost 10 units out of what the computer AI would have done for me. Wow. Okay, I can possibly try and fight this. That will be rough. Sorry, girl. I will replenish your stocks here in a little bit. Oh God, really? Oh. Well. All right, Darren, what do you have to say? A Kelid in a well-worn travel robe with a deep hood offers you a respectful bow.
Nah.
His voice is quiet and emotionless. Greetings, Commander. To be guaranteed an audience with a figure of such importance is a great honor. Your victories have impressed and inspired me, which is why I wish to do my part of the crusade. Who are you? My name is, the visitor's quiet words sound like the rustling of pages, dry and impersonal. My name is Velge, and I am a Kelid. My lineage dates back to the Sarkorian clans, and bonds of kinship have always been sacred to my family. When the world wound opened, my ancestors fled Sarkoris, but they did not forget their homeland. Even before the Crusades began, my great-great-grandfather marched in defense of our people. He perished as they all did. My great-grandmother and his grandfather and his eldest son joined the first crusade. My grandfather joined the second. Our family's warriors have fought in every crusade, and that is why our bloodline is now extinct. They say this crusade will be the last, and so I've come alone, for there is no one else. Alas, I am no warrior, but I will wish to be of use to you. How do you plan to help me? His words, devoid of color and emotion, run together to form a monotonous, endless stream. For 23 years, I have been gathering documents on Sarkoris. They contain numerous mentions of the history of the Blackwater clan. The clan was best beset by demons, as its members had dedicated themselves to creating a powerful weapon against the world wound. The clan needing more time, but no support came from their neighbors, and so the Blackwaters were destroyed. But the fate of the clan is not important right now. What is important, what is important is that thanks to certain ancient maps, I've been able to pinpoint the location of their settlement. If you go there, you'll be able to verify my findings. And if you happen to find a weapon that will help you fight the demons, it will bring me satisfaction and pride. My life will have purpose. What kind of weapon was this Blackwater clan working on? My thoughts on this matter are pure speculations. Perhaps it was a blade that could cut down even a demon lord, or an artifact that could help upon an endless host of spirits, or a circlet that could reverse the flow of time or erase the planar invaders from reality. The Blackwater clan operated in secrecy to protect their work from spies, unfortunately an ever-present concern, and to avoid drawing the demon's attention before the time was right. You have an odd way of speaking. His pale, expressionless face twists into a approximation of apologetic smile. I am a scholar. I know how to keep through manuscripts and prefer to express my thoughts using my quill instead of my tongue. Social interaction is not my area of expertise, so I ask for your understanding when it comes to my rather rudimentary communication skills. You relate with this man? I understand. I used to be the same way. Thank you. I'll put this information to good use. It pleases me to be of use to you. Ah, Commander. How's our crusade doing? Our crusade? You weren't exactly thrilled to join the Crusaders. Of course I wasn't thrilled, but in unfavorable circumstance. Man cannot allow himself to wallow in gloom and despondency. What a man can do is look on the bright side of the whole situation and change his circumstances as much as possible. I, for instance, am certain that I'd be able to throw a rip-roaring party even of the crater of an erupting volcano with my hands tied behind my back. Okay. So what brings you to me? Oh, it's just a trifling thing. I wish to make a donation to the crusade cause. It seemed a smart decision to me because what's good for the crusade is now tightly intertwined with what's good for yours truly. A wand of pox pustules and wand of ray of sickening. I did have to give the revenue from my estates a good shake-up and send a few couriers scurrying about, but in the end, I managed to acquire a couple of decent items. All in all, there is my donation to the crusade and its commander. You must try them out for yourself. I offer these gifts from the bottom of my heart. I can sense your own agenda and your choice of gifts. Clever. Darren smirks slightly. I thought of you while selecting these gifts, and now I must beg your forgiveness and bid you farewell. I still have plans to order and send a package of special gifts to my dearest cousin. Aha. Oh, there's that, I suppose. Darren, really? Breed pigeon. Right. Anyways, attack out of nowhere. Southwest of Dresden. Okay. I'm gonna send a scouting party. Probably just send us. Know the enemy. Ah, here we are. That the unusual demons are coming from a place called the Ivory Sanctum. The location of the Ivory Sanctum has been uncovered, but will it be easy to access? We're gonna first quick save and then rest. Hey, Woljeff. How you doing, buddy? Commander, it is an honor to call this first meeting of the Military Council to order. I am Captain Odon, and I have been serving under your command ever since the assault on the Grey Garrison. I will do my best to be of as much use to you as possible in this role. The foundation of the military is cold calculation and discipline. These are the principles I will seek to impart to the Crusaders if we are to win this war. We must forget about mercy for our enemies, for our troops, and for ourselves. I might understand enemies and ourselves, but for our troops, I'm mercy. Well, Commander, your sister Seela is no renowned general, but she's spent half her life tussling with evil. It looks like I'll be stepping up on behalf of all Iomede's faithful here. I hope my advice will prove useful. The first issue on the military council's agenda is the reorganization of troops. Our infantry has been bled dry. The forces of Her Majesty granted us were enough to take Dresden, but we need more troops to hold it. Furthermore, the army was assembled in great haste after the assault on Canabras and was never adequately equipped. Unfortunately, we don't have much time for redeployment. Our scouts report that a powerful Baylor, Paramzanda, is already preparing a retaliatory strike on Dresden, but we can rely on freshly conscripted Mendevian soldiers. They may not have the skill, but our strength, as always, lies in the number of the fervor of the volunteers joining the crusade. I don't know about that one. We can't throw everyone into the great meat grinder. We'll just get our youths killed for nothing. We need to select the best among the recruits, or even better, hold a contest. The bravest and the most capable will join the Crusaders. The death count is always highest in the infantry. Its purpose is to serve as a shield. It would be wise to invest our resources in hiring and training heavy footmen with shields to ensure maximum protection, even if it limits their mobility and make them less threatening to the enemy. Captain Odon, what does the military council do? The military council determines the strategy for our troops, enacts army reinforcements, approves new equipment standards, and makes decisions on all issues regarding military action on the front lines. Okay, well, who's this Baylor? The most trusted servant of the Demon Lord Descari. Among the historians of the Mendevian Crusades, he's known as the strategist of the Whirlwind. Strategist. He's not as renowned as Minago, the conqueror of Dresden, or Repsamira, daughter of Baphomet, but he has claimed the most major victories over the forces of Mendev. He's a general and quite possibly one of the best tacticians in the entire Abyss. I've been studying his style of warfare for years. He may seem like an ordinary demon, another typical war taskmaster, but that's fallacy. Like a beast following a scent, he senses weakness in his army's defenses and strikes at them, sending soldiers to bring targeted carnage. His uncanny charisma attracts more and more soldiers to him, so he's never short on troops and sacrifices them like pawns whenever he pleases in order to achieve his victories. Ramzada is the face of the demon host. For many years, I've been gathering research on him, preparing for the day our enemies would clash with his once more. I hope my counsel will help you defeat him, but so far, Ramzada has known no defeat. I have a question for my advisors. We're ready to answer any questions you may have, Commander. Seela, have you ever commanded an army before? Not at this scale. Of course not, but I've fought evil and I know its tricks. Besides, war makes people callous, and it's always useful to have a paladin advisor among to remind you at a crucial moment that what we're actually fighting for. Reginald kind of has a point on this one. The contest could work, even seems to frivolous. I think we're going to end up going with Reginald. Reginald, why do you wish to sit on the military council? I have commanded experience, and I intend to impart the Crusaders at least a modicum of the discipline and rigidity of the Hell Knights. The quality of the Mendevian staff currently available to the youth leaves much to be desired. That much is certain. Who are you, Captain Odin? I served on the front lines of the Mendevian army for over 20 years. Whew, that's a while. And in that time, I've gained a wealth of combat experience. I'm considered one of the foremost experts on tactics and strategy in Queen Galfrey's officers' corps. I spent my whole life studying the craft of warfare, and I'm familiar with the thoughts of all prominent military leaders of the last 5 centuries. Furthermore, I wholeheartedly believe in the traditions of Mendev's military art, and will gladly share my knowledge with you, Commander. I have no more questions. I want to hear the opinions of my advisors. Seela,